Administrators at Beloit College are calling out students after demonstrations forced a cancellation of a campus event. Rock County reporter Adam Duxter explains what happened.
Well, Erik Prince is the former CEO of Blackwater, a private military company that was criticized after several of its employees were convicted for killing Iraqi citizens in Baghdad. On Wednesday night, he was scheduled to speak at Beloit College. Now, administrators and students alike are trying to piece together what happened that night.
This was the scene at Pearson Hall at Beloit College Wednesday night, where Blackwater founder Erik Prince was scheduled to give a speech to students. The seminar eventually canceled. Beloit College alum Maddie Ganson part of the demonstration. She said she first heard of potential protests weeks prior.
There started to be a realization that this is not a person who represents the values of this college, and that's when I started to see that organizing.
Ganson says Wednesday night's event's a way for students to show just how they feel.
I saw a lot of students trying to celebrate, their resistance, trying to celebrate their identities and not succumb to a hateful event.
Prince was booked to campus by a student group called Young Americans for Freedom. Chairman Andrew Collins declined an on-camera interview today, but made a statement saying in part that he's confident these actions do not reflect the majority of students on campus. His disappointment mirrored by campus administration, who said in a statement that while open dialogue is one of their core principles, Wednesday's events fell short of that principle. Ganson says these comments are difficult to hear.
If we're going to address something like music, something like dancing as disruptive or dangerous, I'm not understanding what appropriate ways for expressing our unhappiness are.
The college says it has started an investigation looking into Wednesday night's events to see if they were in violation of the school's policies. I also spoke off camera to the chairman of the group who was responsible for planning alternative events for Wednesday night's speech. She said while the group had planned to walk out of the speech, the chair stacking and drums you just saw were not part of their plans, and she says they do not reflect the values of their group.